Safety matters, and in Tuesday's shooting at a gas station in Bossier City, tragically 2 people lost their lives. However, police say the quick thinking of employees at a nearby business may have saved others from the gunman. NBC6's Lynn Vance joins me in studio, sharing more. Lynn?
That's right, Dan. I spoke to Bossier police, who say there are 3 things that you should do in an active shooter situation, and that's exactly what these employees did on Tuesday. Employees of Taqueria Lorena were going about a typical day's business when they heard a loud noise.
And I don't know where we just heard it sounded like a clap. I'm not gonna lie, it sounded like a really loud clap.
The employees soon discovered what they heard was a gunshot.
Went and I checked out the sound or whatever. When I would look through the door, I see somebody who appeared to be dead on the ground. Initially, I thought that he had just fell out, like he had like a heart attack or something. You know, and I wanted to help, but I was like, no, I just heard that sound. He's probably dead, because I also saw the guy going through his pockets. And so when I seen that, I told everybody to run out the back. So we ran out the back.
They hid behind cars, which police say is one of 3 things you should do in this situation.
Run, hide, and fight. So first thing is what they did. Best option is if you're able to run, run. Number 2 would be to hide. And then absolute worst case scenario, no other option, somebody might have to find themselves in a situation where they might have to fight the attacker.
After calling 911, the employees ran to the Bossier Hotel, which was already on lockdown.
He was locking the door. 3 people were running toward the door, and 2 girls and a guy, and I said, let them in.
They relocked the doors just as the gunman headed towards the hotel after jumping a fence.
We could see in our camera he was at the door in less than a minute, and he was trying to get in and was unsuccessful.
And police say the quick thinking on the part of the hotel managers possibly saved even more lives, Dan.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Lynn, if a business is concerned about a situation like that unfolding, what should they do?
Well, Dan, Bossier police say if any businesses in Bossier Parish want to come up with an active shooter plan, they can contact them and they'll be happy to send out someone to help the business form a plan.
That's good information. All right, Lynn, thank you very much for that. In other